Hey paparazzi, it's Thursday and we're gonna do sneak peeks and I am excited about the items that will be available tomorrow. Remember, the items that I'm showing you right now will not release until tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but there are some darling pieces headed your way. I am currently wearing a Western trend outfit. I'm wearing black barrel jeans. You can see that they crop out at the bottom just a little bit. I am wearing a pair of sandals that have a lot of hardware. So if you look at the sides, we got a lot of studs, big buckles that I feel like are very Western in style. They're a style of shoe called a Freebird. I am wearing obviously a graphic tee, which is a little bit different, but because it's got the old Johnny Cash, right? It's kind of fun. And then I am wearing a suede vest. Obviously, it's got the fringe at the bottom, and then I've got all kinds of beads on it. I added with it the fashion fix that is a Simply Santa Fe. So because I've got a little bit of blue in my shirt, I like that the turquoise started to be pulled out in the actual stones themselves. Then we've got some brown beads that obviously help with having part of that natural trend that is very much a part of the Western style. Now, I am telling you, the items that are headed your way are so cute. So let's get started here. This is an amazing necklace. You're gonna see that we have the brown and black stone. This would also be super cute with what I am wearing. Right here in the center, you can see this big black gem. You see how it's defaced? You can see right there in the light how it's gonna shine, right? I feel like one of my favorite things about this is you've got the stone mixed with the gem. And a lot of times we don't see that, but that is definitely part of this like Western trend to do things that are a bit unexpected, right? If you would have asked 8 months ago, 9 months ago, even a year ago, if Western would be this massive trend just in mainstream America, I think most of you would have replied no. Well, having kind of this gem mixed with the stone makes it a bit more mainstream in such a cool way. So this is a really fun one. And obviously, I think those of you who are major fans of Paparazzi can start to think of some items that we've recently had that would be darling paired with this necklace. Now we have our inspiration category up, and this bracelet is oh so cute. You're gonna see right here, it is gold. It says love more. I love that we've got the turquoise stone right there, right? Obviously you can see the scripture reference there as well. I love that it's got just a little bit of the black antiquing so that you can see it. And then right there in the center, we've got that white or clear rhinestone, okay? A bit of a bangle style, but it's gonna disconnect from this side, okay? This opens up so that you can place your wrist into it. So cute. Lots of darling pieces in there if you have not checked it out. Make sure you do. Obviously, they're a bit more sentimental, so they're great for gifts too, especially with the holiday coming up. Now, this is an amazing earring. I feel like this one is very neutral as far as this can go through a lot of different styles. I feel like you can pair it with tons of different paparazzi accessories, necklaces, bracelets, rings. You can see that open teardrop, okay, and it's like an extended marquee shape. So you've got the point at the top and the bottom, but it rounds out on the sides rather than coming to like a point. Very lightweight, dainty rhinestone, so it's not overdone. You're just gonna get that hint or like glint of shimmer. It's not overdone, right? Not super strong. So amazing. Now this one is really fun. This is gonna be a high sheen silver. I feel like this can go with a lot of different items. You're gonna see right here, we've got this cool bead. You can see it's a bit thin, right, and flat, but then it's gonna take that curve, okay? I love that it is like curving one way and then another with these beautiful sphere spacers, and then they all obviously move on this chain. So each bead will move independently. And I love that. It's funky, it's fresh, it's cool, and very unique in its style. And I love when you're wearing an accessory that does not look like something that everybody else is wearing. I think that's when you know you have a showstopper. That's when you know you have a conversation piece. So that's a really fun one if you are a consultant to wear out in public so that people are like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And you have a way to talk about the business. Now this one, oh my goodness, this is a butterfly, but it is on an ear cuff. So you're gonna see the butterfly is up high, And then we've got this gorgeous chain extending down. Obviously, it's got a ton of length, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Obviously, when you're gonna wear this here, that chain is extending down. In many cases, it'll extend below the hairline or into the hairline. And it's gonna almost be a duster length, right? It's just gonna like skirt across the top of your shoulder. So cool, very elongating, very flattering to have those chains coming down. And again, they're very delicate, particularly if you have like braids on one side or twists so your hair is like moved away from your face on one side. I feel like you start to get that major refinement, and this can have a very dramatic effect, which is so cool. Now this is another bracelet, another piece that I feel like this would be darling, FYI, paired with these earrings. But this is another one that I feel like is a neutral that can go with tons of different accessories. So you can see right here, all of these different chains are connected together in a clasp. So all one bracelet. You've got the twist chains, you've got the gorgeous chain in 2 different widths, okay? You've obviously, let's call it a medium and a small just for reference here. And then we've got this beautiful claw chain with the rhinestones in it. So amazing. Are you kidding me? This whole stack, people, this whole stack is just $5. So I have the best job in the entire world. And if you love playing with jewelry like me, and if you love accessories, then this business might be something that you want to consider. We love what we do here at Paparazzi. So if you've ever thought, you know what, I love the jewelry, I'm a customer, I'm a fan of Paparazzi, reach out to the consultant that you purchased from and let them know that you would like more information about the business. Now, this is an incredible necklace. Look as I get close to the camera, look at that gem. Beautiful in color, so, so pretty, right? At the top, we've got a smoky gray. We've got this gorgeous overlay, right? In an oil spill type tone. There's a few less colors in there, but just because of the size. And then right here, we've got the hematite, and then going back down to the smoky gray. One of the things I love is that these are very unique shapes. And because the points are going right and left, right? Meaning they're moving. I think that is very flattering as it cascades just down the front of the body. Also, because they are independently hooked, I think you're going to get some movement, okay, when you're walking, which is so pretty. I think we sometimes discount what happens when we move, and the jewelry moves with us. Now, this is an amazing ring. This is for all the Fifth Avenues out there, right? If you love Fiercely Fifth Avenue, I think you're going to love this ring. You can see that that is a pearl. Gold base. Look at these beautiful gems around the outside, right? Those marquee shapes, and then look at these gorgeous emerald cuts. I love this ring. I think it's so pretty. I'm going to place it right here on my finger just so you can see it. Isn't that beautiful? It goes with so many accessories, and I feel like the pearl trend is huge, right? Pearls are trendy for all kinds of things, but definitely they are a staple of the classic trend as well. Remember, these items will release tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I just wanted you to have beautiful things to dream about and think about until then. I hope you have an incredible evening, and most importantly, I hope you know you're loved heaps and heaps.